People do get nervous when they go out to a nice restaurant because they aren't really very polished in table etiquette.
I know, as I'm sitting here going, I don't know what to do with
I think this is not the way to do it, actually. And we better sit up straight. Because
That's right, because joining us now is Mrs. Hancock, who is an etiquette expert and the president who owns her own company, Mrs. Hancock. So welcome, Mrs. Hancock.
Well, thank you both
I have
very
to
much.
say, you make me nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, am I doing this the right way?
No.
I don't like making people nervous.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
But you do, actually. I think somebody had a sucker in their mouth when you walked in and they were like, oh, okay, sorry. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So listen, when it comes to our nation, how are we doing on etiquette overall?
I think we could all be doing a little bit better. I mean,
Okay.
it really is about being kind and considerate of others, and when we're with others, that's really what it is. You know, good manners lends itself to that kind of behavior as
Opening
opposed to
doors.
the opposite. Right.
Right.
Absolutely. So it's always about making someone else feel comfortable.
Okay, I like that.
So you've brought a plethora of dishes for us to take a look at here, and we are going to challenge ourselves to put a table setting together in the proper manner for you.
I like it.
Okay? And then you'll tell us how atrocious it was when we finished.
Right.
All right, so let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Are you ready, Daff?
Yes, I am.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Let's start. What do we need?
Well, we
Placemat
probably
first?
need this, right? Placemat.
Okay.
Right.
Don't you think we need one of these?
Is that the
could
same
use one
size
of
as that?
these.
Uh-huh.
Do we need 2 of these?
I don't think so. I think just one. I've
Okay.
never seen that before.
Okay.
Okay, and then maybe possibly a plate.
Okay.
What do you think?
A little color.
A big plate? Sure.
Okay.
Oh, wait, now she gave us a tip
A little
there.
color.
Yeah,
Okay,
now
it's got a
don't-
little color.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know we were
Oh,
fashioning.
geez, seriously.
We're nice, spoon, little table, cup, dump, bump, 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 bump.
Okay, we're done.
Oh,
Hands
come
down,
on.
hands down, hands down, hands down.
Okay, done.
Okay. Oh, wow.
All right, so
How bad did we do?
How did we do?
Oh, look, the penguin.
We just put the penguin
Use
in
a
the
little
middle.
decor here. So, B, on your left hand, B.
Yes.
Bread plate, right?
Oh, beautiful,
So,
okay.
bread plate would go to your left.
I always wonder where the bread plate and the salad bowl
D is
go.
for your drinks, to the
Ah,
right.
beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll move these. Help me there.
Oh,
Da, 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 da.
D to right.
D, B and D,
Yep.
right? Coffee, so all of our drinks would be there.
Yep.
Our bread plate would be here. I did a little something, something there.
Beautiful.
Just a water glass.
Can go there if we need it to.
Okay, so drinks on the right.
Right.
Yep.
Bread plate on the left. Got that.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Knife,
Silverware.
blade toward, on the right side. Coffee spoon,
Okay.
salad fork, entree fork, soup spoon, and we have an extra.
An extra.
Okay, so-
Now, one of the things I've learned about the silverware, and tell me if this is a good cheater for that too, because I know you just did. She just, if we're going this way, she
Right.
did the bread is the B, right? And the I got to do it backwards then. Here we go. There you go. Bread is the B, and D is the drinks. So
Right.
we've got that
Drinks
down.
right.
Right.
And then
Bread plate
I've
left.
heard if your utensils that are 5 letters are over here, and your utensils that are 4 letters are over
Fork, L-E-F-T.
there. Oh, fork. There you
Right?
go. Yeah,
That's
fork.
interesting because a lot of restaurants, because recently I've been eating out a lot,
Yeah.
and what I've noticed is all the silverware is actually, my world is backwards, but it's to the left, you know, and it's
Everything.
usually, right.
Including
That's
the
what I've
knife and
seen
things.
more of,
Or,
yes.
or it's in a roll-up
Right.
in your napkin, and
Yeah.
then
Right.
just give
Yeah.
it to you. And you know, a formal meal or setting a little bit nicer meal, you're going to put things out a little bit differently. If,
Okay.
if it's just
Depending
you
on
or the
what
two
you're
of
doing.
you, right?
Yeah.
Depending
Right.
upon the kind of meal you're having, that's
Okay,
all.
now this was dessert.
This could be a dessert spoon, exactly.
And
So-
the bigger one is your soup spoon.
Correct, very good.
Okay.
Miss
And then
Connie.
salad and main meal forks.
Right.
Okay.
And our soup bowl, perhaps.
Yes, which we
I
forgot.
thank you. Oops,
Goes right
pardon
there.
me.
Yeah.
And our
And-
napkin in our lap, obviously.
And what was that? Because I wasn't sure.
Well, if you get one of these served to you with a slice or wedge of lemon, what might it be?
A finger bowl.
A finger bowl. Very
Oh,
good,
right, yep.
So just a little of that,
Uh-huh.
right? And either on the napkin that's already in your lap, or they'll afford you a little towel,
Okay.
a little warm towel that you might use.
Okay, so some quick ones. How do you pass items around the table, like your salt and pepper? How do you do that?
Well, when I grab something, so let's say these are the mashed potatoes, right? I always ask to my left, would you like some mashed potatoes? Yes, no. And then I hold it for them while they serve, and then I serve myself, and then I pass to the right. So I'm not taking for myself, I'm giving to the left, let them have theirs, then bring
Okay.
yours, do.
So offer to the left,
Always.
serve to the right.
I think it's
we
very
live
nice
in a
thing to do.
backwards world. What about us
Beautiful.
left-handed people?
I know. Well, we just take and then put it back down
That's
again.
right.
We don't even ask.
Exactly.
Okay, let's talk about your napkin. So
Yes.
your napkin's on your lap.
Yes,
When
please.
when the dinner comes, or when you sit down.
The minute I sit down, immediately your napkin goes in your lap.
Okay, now I have to get up and go use the restroom.
Yes.
Where does it go now?
So it ideally should go on the left side on your fork. So what I do is I make a little teepee underneath the table
Under
with
the
my
table.
finger,
Yep.
right, underneath the table. I fold,
Just kind of
Kinda
squish
fold
it.
it.
right, and it goes there.
Oh, okay.
Bottoms go in chairs, napkins don't go in chairs.
Okay,
Oh,
so
bottoms
this
go in
probably
chairs,
would
not
not
napkins.
be considered very
No.
etiquette-wise.
Ladylike?
No.
You know, would have been great for this weekend for Memorial Barbecue,
That's right.
It
Memorial
would
Day
have.
There you
barbecue.
go. That's where you could use a napkin.
For a nice old big hoedown.
That's right. Okay, so now, why is it that people come over and say, "Can I take your plate for you?" when you're really not finished? Did I put my silverware in the wrong place?
We might want to signal them that we are indeed finished with our meal. We're finished, not done. Turkey's done. We're finished.
Yes.
Yes. This signals finished.
That's right.
This signals at rest.
Okay,
Right?
so apart.
So we're resting.
We're resting.
And now we are finished.
And we're finished right here in this little 5 o'clock time slot.
5:20. Very
5:20.
good.
That's right.
Good.
She's good. But that's really good. That works almost every time at most restaurants,
It
I
pretty
have
much
to
does.
say.
Yeah,
So
it
now
does.
remove that plate.
Okay, now let me see how you hold your fork, Daff.
Oh, okay.
Is it, you hold it like that?
I hold it like this, but...
Okay, what about the people that hold it like that?
Or what about like this?
Well, that's probably not good. But I mean, I've seen people that go up, and then I've seen people that go down.
So
I've
it's-
seen this, and I've seen this.
That's the difference between the American style of eating and the continental style of eating, right?
So this is
So
okay?
you would do this,
Continental.
Yes.
right? You're cutting, and then the tines stay down. Notice the little spread here, little spread there. That
Yep.
makes it look a little bit different than a garden trowel.
Yeah.
Right?
Pinkies out?
So a little thing, no, not exactly, but
Okay.
out, and then eat.
Okay.
Right? You can push and then eat. Sometimes you'll still have to put your knife down,
Down.
right?
Right.
And then work
Pick it up.
that way. But that's
Okay.
the difference.
And when you're cutting, you switch your hands over, right? When you have the knife
If you
in your
need
hand?
to, and we never cut between the tines, please,
Okay.
ladies.
And don't cut all your meal first.
And do not cut all your meal first.
Okay.
Whether it's a couple of bites of roll or just a piece or two of steak, we don't usually go longer than 2 or 3 cuts.
Okay, and then, so that's wonderful, we've done all that.
Good.
I think that's it. Oh, you know what I was going to ask you? Double dipping. So I have a whole bunch of bread here.
Yes.
And I want to take some butter out of the dish.
Yes.
Can I dip in the dish, or do I have to take the bread, the butter off that dish onto my dish before I put it on my
Your
bread?
butter, if this were the butter dish, it
Yeah.
would come to you. You would take it and you would slide it on your own
And serve from your own
and
dish.
serve from your
Okay.
own dish,
Yeah.
and then it goes back.
Okay.
Mrs. Hancock, let me
Yes,
ask you
ma'am.
one more real quick question. When you're in a restaurant, calling a waiter, you go, "Yo, Jack, come on over here." How do you call over a waiter properly?
We don't say yo, Jack.
Dude.
Try not to whistle, try not to snap, please. Eye contact. It's always about your presence, and you can always let a server know prior to your meal, I would appreciate it if you would keep an eye on us.
Okay.
Right? That signals them right away that you're a little bit special, and then you tip accordingly.
Okay.
Okay, I like that. I'm
Did
sure
that
a lot
help?
of waiters out there like that too, Mrs.
So just a
Hancock.
little.
Good. A little eye contact. I'm
Okay.
here.
Mrs. Hancock, you're fabulous. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Very nice to be with you.
I think we're set to dine with that. Oh, real fast, just because we're going to run out of time. Is it okay to do that?
No.
No?
M-A-N. You may put your wrists on the table. It's acceptable to put the forearm on the table, but we never put our elbows on the table.
Well, Mrs. Hancock, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, Daphne, it was my pleasure. It was great to see you both.
to see you.
Thank you,
Thank
Connie.
you. You can head to our website for more information on all of these rules for Table Etiquette 101 at abc15.com. Click on the Lifestyle tab.
That's right, and a lot of you are sounding off on our Smart Family 15 Facebook page about what your biggest table etiquette pet peeve is. Well, Darlene says, people that bring phones to the table. I kind of have to agree, very rude.
Yep. And Laura says when people smack their food when they eat. She's not too happy about that one.
Kind of like that. And Ruby says, when they blow their nose. Come on, do that in the bathroom, she says.
That's right, isn't it? Go to the bathroom to do that.
Please,
And your
yeah.
lipstick too,
And
right?
your lipstick as well.
Okay. Karen says uptight dining folk.
I kind of have to agree with her, but there's a balance. balance there. And Tara says, when others start eating, even if everyone hasn't been served.
Oh, that's big.
That's a really good one.
Make
That's a really
sure
good one.
all the plates are at the table
Because
first.
everybody is equal and,
And
you
everyone
matter.
who hasn't been served, you can say, please go ahead, start without me.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
okay. And Lorinda says, talking with food in your mouth and fixing your hair at the table, both are equally disgusting. Well, join the conversation. We're at facebook.com/smartfamily15, and we're reading your comments right now.